Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Colshaw, accessplanit's product manager. I hope you're all keeping safe and staying home. In this video I'll be going over all the latest features that will be included in our April release, Remote Style. This release includes language translation updates, password resets in workflows, a new import destination for transactions, and some custom field updates. Kicking off with the language translation updates. The language translation tool add-on lets each of your users choose what language they would like to view your system in. There are two updates to the translation tool in this release. First of all, there is a simple language selector on the login screen. And secondly, you admins now have visibility and control over your users' language preferences. Preferred language can be found in both the user's data grid and when editing a user's information. It's also possible to bulk update this setting for your users and import it. This selection not only impacts the displayed language for each of your users, but it also can be used to filter your workflows. So what that means is you can set up French, German, Spanish booking confirmation emails and set those to send to the right users based on this preferred language. The automated password reset email has now been relocated into workflows. It's always been possible to send out password reset emails to people who forget their login details, but it's not been possible to customize that email or create different versions of it. Password resets have now been moved into workflows. The standard workflow has exactly the same content as the old password reset email, but simply edit the workflow action to update the content and/or add your own branding. Combined with the new preferred language setting for your users, this means that you can now set up multiple versions of the password reset email, one for each language that you support. It's now possible for you to use your import tool for importing transactions. This new import option is especially useful if you use another system for your finance or accounting. If you capture your payments in Aggresso or QuickBooks, for example, you can bring those transactions into your accessplanit system, keeping both systems aligned and everyone up to date. The new import destination is called Transactions, and you can access this via the Import Profiles page in Administration. If you'd like to explore the option of automating this process, please have a chat with your CSM. There are two additions for custom fields in this release. The first is that your user-based custom fields can be shared with the delegates area of the system. This makes the user-based information, such as dietary requirements, accessible from the delegates data grid and within your delegate-based workflows. The second is that custom fields are now accessible within the API feeds. The accessplanit API feeds are used to integrate with HR systems, VLEs, finance systems, CRMs, and they're a really flexible way of linking two systems together. With custom fields accessible now, this means that you can tailor an integration even further. Custom fields can only be read in the API feeds at the moment, not updated, but that'll be soon to come. And that's it for this release. We will be putting out a smaller update within the next couple of weeks, which contains lots of useful webinar course updates to support you as best we can with your business's response to the coronavirus situation. Just a reminder that we've enabled webinar courses on every accessplanit system, so if you'd like any support with setting these up for the first time, or if you'd like any support with webinar best practice, just get in touch with us. We're happy to help as best we can during this time. I hope you find these new features useful. If you have any questions about them, just get in touch with any member of the accessplanit team, and enjoy the rest of your week.